everybody. We have a snack crate. I'm not entirely sure where this one is from. I have it in my head Portugal, but I don't know because before when I thought I knew where a box was coming from, it wasn't that place. Hopefully it's not full of melty stuff.
Yeah.
Portugal! Hey, I was right.
Huh.
Oh, we got Cheetos and Ruffles and Lay's.
That's a
We're
good
going to have
one.
some chips.
Yay.
Portugal. That one's like ham flavored.
Huh.
Jamon. Ham. Okay. Hola, Portugal. That's really colorful. It looks like a really cool place. Portugal. Welcome to Portugal, a charming southern European gem known for its breathtaking historic castles, picturesque coastal towns, and exquisite port wine. Savor a glass and prepare to immerse yourself in the diverse and delightful flavors of this remarkable country. So the basics. Population 10.41 million. The capital is Lisbon. Area is 35,580 square miles, and they speak Portuguese. Did you know? The Portuguese are known for their love of seafood, with bacalhau, salted codfish, being a national favorite. I didn't know that was Portuguese. Legend has it that there are over 365 ways to prepare this dish, one for each day of the year.
Huh.
Ooh, look at this place. That's really beautiful. Dude, learn how to do this. So you can paint the front of the house and make it look beautiful.
Huh.
Okay, or not.
Too much work.
Also, Portugal is home to the world's oldest operating bookstore. Ooh, we need to go to Portugal. Bertrand Bookstore in Lisbon, which has been welcoming book lovers since 1732.
Damn.
A visit here is like stepping back in time. Is that what this picture is? Maybe? I don't know. The art of fado music, characterized by its soulful and melancholic tunes, is a cherished part of Portuguese culture. Listening to fado a traditional tavern a traditional tavern is an unforgettable experience. Portugal boasts some of the most stunning tile work in the world. The colorful azulejos, or ceramic tiles, adorn buildings and tell stories through intricate patterns and historical scenes. I cannot talk tonight. The words are tying themselves in knots. Okay, so this is the tile work. Azulejos. I'm pronouncing it Spanish, ish. I know Portuguese and Spanish are very similar. So I'm kind of falling back on what I learned in my Spanish classes way back decades ago. What's on the menu? Okay, so Snack Crate is the one that comes in different size boxes. So the mini crate, we have Ruffles Hamon. Ruffles Hamon bring the authentic taste of Portuguese prosciutto with a smoky, savory flavor in every crunchy bite, making them a household staple since the 1980s. So prosciutto is like a super, super, super thin sliced ham. It's delicious. I always associate it with Italy, but I guess there's a lot of similarities. It just looks like a regular ruffle. Mmm. It definitely has a ham type flavor.
Well,
I'd say they nailed it. Look, same gluten. Gluten-free.
Huh.
Potato chips in and of themselves are gluten-free. It's the seasonings they put on that might not be.
Yeah.
Okay. Also in the mini box, we have Lay's Boca Bits. Reminiscent of pork rinds, these airy wheat snacks deliver bold, savory flavor with a softer texture. So since they're a wheat snack, not gluten-free. They do kind of look like pork rinds. What do you think?
Yeah, it's alright.
Does it taste burnt?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so it's not just me. I'm definitely getting like a burnt flavor. Texture-wise, I like them. I don't know if they are burnt or if it's whatever. Maybe it's just the wheat part. I don't know. If they didn't taste burnt, I'd like them more.
Yeah.
There we go. Found it. Fini bananas. Soft, chewy candies from Madeira, capturing the intense flavor and aroma of ripe bananas. These are also gluten-free. No fat, no gluten. So if you're on a special diet, these might not be the worst choice. So they're vaguely banana shaped, little yellow, kind of gummy. They've got like a sugary coating.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of banana flavor. Okay, here we go. I really wish my nose would stop running every time I start a video. Gotta love allergies. Pollen levels have been extremely high lately.
Yeah.
Vieira Maria biscuit. Whether you're having a quiet moment alone or sharing a treat with friends, these classic biscuits with delicate sweetness and crisp texture bring a touch of tradition and comfort to any occasion. They are super thin, and they say Maria across the middle. This is another one that reminds me of animal cookies. I mean, I love my animal crackers, so I don't mind this at all. Not super sweet. Texture and flavor wise reminds me of animal crackers or animal cookies.
Uh,
They'd be really good with a cup of hot tea. But when it's 90 degrees outside, I don't want a cup of hot tea. But look at the picture. I thought this was going to be bigger. The picture is bigger than the actual item.
huh.
This is a Terral nougat bar. Terral nougat bars are a classic treat combining rich peanut flavor with caramel toffee. Made since 1955, they are known for their quality and delightful taste. I don't know if you're going to like this because it's hard nuts.
Yeah.
That description makes me think peanut brittle. So I'm going to guess that's what it's going to be similar to. Since I'm having trouble getting it open. Come on, open, open, open. I'll just break you off a little bite so you can try it. He doesn't have any teeth, so he has trouble eating things like hard, nutsy things.
Yeah.
Of course, I have teeth and have trouble too, so.
Yeah.
Again, it tastes burnt.
Yeah.
The caramely stuff, just based on my experience making peanut brittle and things, it's very easy to overcook it. And it will get a slightly burnt taste, and this has a slightly burnt taste. I think if it didn't taste burnt, I would love it. Again, it would be something that I would only want in small amounts, though, because things like peanut brittle have a tendency to be super, super sweet. But that's because it's like corn syrup and brown sugar. What else we got? I think I saw that down here. So we have these in a couple different flavors. Well, looks like 4 different flavors. Panhazitos. Panhazitos are fruity, chewy candy with flavors of strawberry, passion fruit, watermelon, and apple. These popular candies are known for their vibrant taste and satisfying taffy-like texture. So I'm going to say that's probably the passion fruit.
Maybe.
That's watermelon, strawberry, and apple. Well, that's the only fruit I didn't know what it looked like based on just the picture.
Huh.
What one you want to try?
No idea.
Let's try the passion fruit one. Maybe we can save these other flavors for later on because these are very, very soft. because it's so hot, and I have a feeling it's going to be a sticky mess.
Yeah, probably.
Well, maybe not as bad as I thought, but it is sticking to the wrapper. Very, very soft. It kind of looks like a soft piece of gum or taffy. I mean, it says taffy, so. Sticky, sticky. Is that passion fruit?
No idea.
It's a real subtle flavor. Oh, I'm excited. These are so cool. Definitely have to keep this wrapper. Okay, so now we are starting into the original box. The original box has everything in the mini box plus several more items. These are Cheetos Pandia, bold cheesy flavor in both ghost and bat shapes. That's why I'm excited.
Huh.
This airy, crunchy texture and unique taste make these snacks a fun favorite for all Cheetos fans. And I love how Chester Cheetah is dressed as a vampire. Bats and ghosts. Okay, so this one's a ghost. Are all the bats broken?
No idea.
Okay, that I think is supposed to be a bat. But his other ear is broken off, so it's hard to tell. There's a ghost and a bat. Yeah, a lot of these are a little bit smooshed. So it's hard to tell what's what. There's another ghost. And another bat with a broken ear. The texture reminds me of something. It reminds me a little bit of some of those Japanese rice crackers that we've gotten before, texture wise. Again, it's gluten free. I like them all right. Okay. National Choco Max. Crunchy chocolate cereal bar featuring a dense center of chocolate flakes and dipped in a bed of smooth white chocolate. Oh, it's sticky.
Yeah.
Very, very sticky. Sticky like a Rice Krispie treat.
Huh.
It's kind of what it looks like, actually. It looks like chocolate Rice Krispies, and then it's got white chocolate on the back. Oh, very, very sticky. Rice Krispie treats are one of those things that have a tendency to be a little on the sweet side for me. It's all right. A lot of chewing. It's not so much that it's chewy, but there's a lot of little crunchy bits. So the next thing, Vieira Tartlets Strawberry. Soft, sweet cookies with a juicy jam center. These flaky pastry tartlets are bursting with strawberry filling. It's like eating your own mini strawberry pie. Sounds similar to a Jammy Dodger that we got in the UK box not that long ago. And there was another one of the boxes that had a similar strawberry tart type cookie thing. I'm trying to remember which box it was. They're stuck together. Okay, so that's what they look like. And the bottom has kind of a waffly texture. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Pretty good. Of course, like I say every time, I think it needs just a little bit more of the jam. That probably wasn't the best place to put my water. Because I just kicked it over. You know, I got a puddle on the floor. It won't take long to dry in this heat.
Yeah.
Next we have Haribo Spaghetti. Vegetarian friendly, playful, and a delicious. These sugar-coated strawberry gummy strings will have you eating the whole bag before you know it. I think you should have just said and delicious, not a delicious. That's why it kind of was like, what? That time it was them, not me. All the other times it's been me stumbling over words. This time it was like, typo. think we've had something like this before too. There's a little bite of one. Oh, they're all little tiny pieces. So they're all just little, about 1.5 to 2 inch long pieces. And we got strawberry. They're a little bit sour, tart.
Yeah.
Next, I think they substituted a flavor on me.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm. Yeah, they did. Okay. So this description is for apple cinnamon, and we got crispy pear. But that's okay. Fruit apple cinnamon chips. Dipped crispy and sweet apple chips flavored with cinnamon with no added sugar or other artificial ingredients. More than 90% of the moisture is removed from fresh apples to create this 100% natural product. I'm going to say probably substitute pear for apple. 100% natural, no added sugars, high fiber content, naturally gluten-free, dehydrated in hot air, not fried, vegan, no preservatives. Contains naturally occurring sugars. Keep in a cool, dry place. Dehydrated pear slices. Ingredients. Pear. That was easy enough.
Huh.
So yeah, instead of apple cinnamon, pear. Which is fine. I love pears. So, of course, I like apple and cinnamon too. I would have been happy either way. Oh, come on. Okay. So that's whoop, what they look like. So, slice of pear. kind of hard to chew. Oh, another one of those. Okay. Okay. So the next thing is the Premium Snack Club, which we do not get because we don't get the drink. The Premium Snack Club is a drink and a mystery snack. That's why I was just checking to see if we got it this time. A couple times we've gotten the snack and just not the drink. Last time we didn't get either. This time we didn't get either. The drink would have been Simol Ananas, a fan favorite in Portugal since 1954. Lightly sparkling pineapple soda with 10% real juice. This popular soda is known for its refreshing and tropical flavor that offers a true Portuguese adventure. Sounds good. All right. Now we're up to the ultimate box, which is what we normally get. So it's everything from the mini box and the original box, plus several more items. So the next thing are fruit sticks. Vibrant red dried apple sticks coated with natural strawberry flavor. Soft yet crunchy, they make a tasty and healthy snack. I wonder how they determined that strawberry is the flavor to make everything.
No idea.
Have you ever noticed how, like in the stores, like especially with yogurt, if you buy a multi-pack of yogurt, it's almost always strawberry and something.
Yeah.
So that's supposed to be a strawberry-coated piece of apple.
Oh. Yeah, I can taste strawberry on that one.
It looks like strawberry. They're just little sticks. Yeah, I can taste both apple and strawberry.
No,
I think these are easier to chew than the pears.
probably.
For me, anyway. But I like the fruit. I think that's a nice touch. That is still a sweet snack without being candy. So now we have Lay's Campesinas. Herb-infused chips combine vegetable and spice flavors like onion, paprika, and garlic, offering a unique, savory taste reminiscent of American barbecue.
Huh.
I have a feeling these are going to be a Necco snack.
Yeah, probably.
Because you tend to like barbecue chips.
Yeah.
Unless they're like the 304 style, I'm generally not a big barbecue chip person. They just look like regular chips with a little powder on them. They're okay. I think they're a little sweet myself, but some people like a sweeter barbecue. Oh, I hope these aren't too gooey. Next, we have Filipinos chocolate. Small, crunchy chocolate donuts with a distinct flavor, a tasty and widely enjoyed pocket snack for over 40 years. So the picture makes it look like a donut-shaped cookie with chocolate on it. Let's see how they compare to those chocolate donuts that I had the other day.
Oh boy.
I had bought a box, the variety pack of the Entenmann's donuts, and 4 of them were like just chocolate covered cake donuts, and that's what these kind of look like in the picture. So they look like little donut cookies. Keebler fudge stripes. That's what these remind me of.
Hmm.
Los Originales. Con Auténtico Chocolate Negro. Regina Passion Fruit. Regina Milk Choco Maracuja combines creamy milk chocolate with the tangy sweet passion fruit maracuja flavor, making for a beloved treat in Portugal since 1928. Maybe this will give us a better idea of what passion fruit was supposed to taste like. Of course, it'll kind of depend on how strong the chocolate is versus.
Yeah.
I don't really know much about passion fruit. Is it something that you would just normally just go and eat it? Or is it almost always mixed with something?
No idea.
So it had like 4 squares. It doesn't have like a filling or anything. It's just chocolate all the way through. I broke part of my thumbnail.
Huh.
Hmm. All I really taste is chocolate. Pretty good chocolate. It's nice and creamy. Are you tasting the passion fruit?
And maybe a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah, I think it's getting lost in the chocolate. I do like it. It's good chocolate. Costa Rica Choco Guay. A light and crispy sandwich with marshmallow and chocolate filling. They're like s'mores for adults and just happen to be our office favorite. Like s'mores for adults. I tell you what makes the perfect s'mores. Get the Ghirardelli chocolate squares. They fit perfect on top of a graham cracker. Then you can get like the toasted or the salted caramel or whatever flavor you like. So that's what they look like. Different picture front and back. I think these are the same pictures. You can see it's got the marshmallow and the chocolate. Yeah, these are kind of cool. You don't have to build a fire.
Yeah.
Although the best part of s'mores is toasting your own marshmallow.
Yeah.
Especially if you get the perfect golden brown and melty gooiness. I have a bad habit of mine catching on fire or falling off the stick into the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, we got another chocolate bar. Regina Pineapple. A beloved treat since 1928, known for its high quality ingredients and unique flavor. This rich milk chocolate is infused with a light pineapple flavor, offering a smooth texture with a refreshing aftertaste. I hope I can taste the pineapple more than the passion fruit.
Yeah.
If not, it'll just be another good chocolate. It's just like any other chocolate bar, divided into chunks. Okay, again, it appears to be just chocolate all the way through. I can taste something there, so the pineapple seems to be stronger than the passion fruit. Maybe passion fruit's just a really subtle flavor. I don't know that I've ever really had it on its own, so I wasn't sure what it even was supposed to taste like. I can kind of smell this a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I would put pineapple and chocolate together personally. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good.
That's like a really rousing endorsement. It's food.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely pineapple. I can taste a little bit of it.
Pinta rollas, colorful milk chocolate draggies. Draggies? Is that how you say that?
Uh-uh.
With a crunchy shell that's similar to M&M's, but with a thicker shell and high-quality chocolate. It is a luxurious treat for Portuguese people since 1932.
Huh.
Timing-wise, I think that's similar to M&M's. So I believe M&M's were put in, was it World War One? Like the ration boxes for the soldiers.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why they were developed, is so that soldiers could have a chocolate treat that wasn't going to just be a melty mess.
Yeah.
I don't know how to show these without dumping them all over. So that we've got kind of a brown, a purpley color, and a kind of olive green color, and a pinky color. So yeah, they kind of look like M&Ms. There's a few. Oh, there's a red and a yellow.
Huh.
What else we got in there? I like how they come in a little tube. This says milk chocolate beans. Gluten free, no artificial color. Gorilla Gum Tutti Frutti. Portugal's iconic bubble gum with fruity flavors and a chewy texture. A favorite since 1975, perfect for big bubbles or some sweet childhood nostalgia. Since neither of us chew gum, we will save that. I will probably pass it on to my brother. I'm not sure next time they'll be down. Golan Vital Day Raspberry. Crispy corn cakes covered with rich milk chocolate and tart raspberry flakes. A fiber-rich, delicious treat for any time. They like their fiber in Portugal, apparently,
Huh.
because we had the fruit snacks. Now this is high in fiber. A lot of Americans don't get enough fiber. This
Yeah.
one is also gluten-free.
Huh.
So, So I get an angle where you can see that it's chocolate and raspberry on a rice cake. Rice cakes in and of themselves are generally fairly healthy. It's what you put on them that makes them not so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so one is 58 calories.
Huh.
14 grams of fat. This comes from the chocolate. 71 grams of carbohydrates?
Huh.
Am I reading the right thing?
No, I know.
Yeah, for 100 grams. $25 grams of sugar. 3.8 grams of fiber. 6.3 grams of protein. 0.55 grams of salt. I can't possibly be reading the right thing.
Huh.
Okay, 58 calories. Okay. 1.8 grams of fat. 1.1 saturated, apparently. 9.3 grams of carbs. 3.3 grams of sugar. 0.5 grams of fiber. 0.8 grams of protein, and 0.07 grams of salt. That's much better.
Yeah.
So why do we have 100-gram measurements if this isn't a 100-gram packet?
Huh.
13.1 grams for one thing. So that makes this a 26-gram packet. That's why I was getting so confused. I'd say very dark chocolate is kind of bitter. Not bad, just a little bitter. If you're not used to it, you might not like it. Especially if you're used to a sweeter milk chocolate. And I believe we're down to the last item. Okay, what is linguas de gato? What is gato?
No idea.
What do you claim you are?
A cat.
What is gato?
That sounds nothing like cat. The hell's wrong with these people?
In Spanish, gato is cat. So apparently in Portuguese, it is also cat.
Huh.
Lingua. What does lingua sound like?
Linguini. Like a fucking, like one of those.
You would go there. Lingua sounds a little bit like language.
Yeah.
What body part do you need for language?
Penis. I mean,
Pervert.
it's a language of love, you know.
Lingua is tongue. So lingua de gato is cat's tongue, or cat tongues.
Mew.
We have a whole package of cat tongues. Thin, crispy biscuits with a delicate cinnamon flavor named cat tongues. These versatile cookies can be enjoyed on their own or paired with tea, coffee, or desserts. Cat tongues. Yeah, they catch the cats and they... No, they don't. They're cookies. Maybe that's where that kitten disappeared too.
Yeah,
They
probably.
caught the kitten and turned it into cookies.
Yeah, who knows?
There was a kitten out in our yard the other day. I put water out for it because it was so hot. It was what, like almost 100 degrees in one day.
Yeah.
And there's what they look like. The little thin cookies. Nice, sweet, crunchy treat.
Huh.
They would be very good with tea. You know what they remind me of?
No idea.
Taste it and see what you think. And then I'll say what they remind me of. Something that's American but given out in Chinese restaurants.
Oh, yeah, fortune cookies.
Tastes like fortune cookies to me. And, you know, they're thin like a fortune cookie. Just that little hint of sweetness, little crunch. They would be fantastic with a cup of hot tea. Not everything in the box. All in all, I think Portugal had a pretty good offering. I'm a little sad that two of the things tasted burnt. I don't know if that's how they were supposed to taste, or if for some reason we ended up with some that were, you know, a little overdone. It's hard to tell when you've never had it before. So what were your favorite things? Let's go with like the chips. We had... What did I do with all the chips? We had these Campesina ones, which are the kind of barbecue ones. We had these Cheeto Phantasmas, which are cheesy, ghosts and bats. We had the Ruffles, prosciutto or ham flavored. We had these little Boca bits from Lay's that are reminiscent of pork rinds that we both thought tasted a little bit burnt. So chip-wise, what did you like the best?
Yeah, probably the barbecue.
These?
Yeah.
Okay, so Neko votes for these. And you get to eat those. I'm kind of between the Ruffles and the Cheetos. I like the cheesy flavor. But this, really, the ham prosciutto flavor really stood out.
Yeah.
A lot of times when you get like a ham or a bacon, whatever flavor, it just tastes weird. But this really tasted like what it was supposed to taste like. So I was pretty happy with those. Okay. So, let's go with, I guess, cookies. Excuse me. We had these Filipino ones that look like donuts. We had the cat tongues. We had the like s'mores ones. We had, I'm going to count the chocolate raspberry rice cake in this category, and the Maria cookie that tasted a little bit like animal crackers. And I guess the Choco Max, which was kind of like a chocolate Rice Krispie treat. And the tartlets, which were the strawberry jam in the middle. So which of those? You can pick more than one.
Probably the rice thingy.
The rice cake with the raspberry and chocolate?
Yeah, that thing. Or the s'more one. Probably the s'more one, though.
So those two you liked?
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning toward the cat tongues and probably either the s'more or the tartlet. The tartlets remind me of Jamie Dodgers, and I liked those a lot. And they reminded me of the friendship cookies from Ukraine? Was it Ukraine?
No idea.
They were like strawberry shaped, and then they had strawberry jam in them. And then we're down to candies. There's lots of candies. I'm not going to put the gum in the lineup because we didn't try it. So we had, oh, well, let's do the two fruit things. We had the crispy pear and the apple strawberry sticks. Those two.
Yeah, probably the apple one.
The apple strawberry?
Yeah, I can at least taste that.
Yeah, me too. That, and I thought they were easier to chew.
Yeah.
The flavor was stronger and they were easier to chew. I think that's, yeah, I picked that too. Candy, we have the Pintarollas, which are like M&Ms. We have the pineapple chocolate bar, the passion fruit chocolate bar, the gummy spaghetti, the gummy bananas, the peanut brittle nougat thing, and the little taffies. So what do you think candy-wise?
Either the M&Ms or the sour thingy,
the spaghetti?
Yeah, that thing, strawberry, whatever.
So there's Necco's choices. I'm thinking the passion fruit candy bar and probably the Pintarolla M&M type things. I mean, I know I couldn't taste passion fruit, but it was really nice chocolate. So I'm kind of leaning towards that. Huh. The extra taffy that I found was passion fruit one, and that's the one we tried. So they gave us 2 of the passion fruit. All in all, I think it's a good box. I'm going to stick with Snack Crate for a while. I like what they offer. I like that there's always a variety. That every month is a new place. We get to learn a little bit about culture. We get to taste all kinds of goodies. I can't get the box closed. There. So yeah, I really liked that. I thought it was fun. That's what I like about Snack Crate. I liked that aspect of Universal Yums. I just had to get rid of it because I was tired of my boxes coming damaged and stuff melted all over. Snack Crate puts the melty stuff in these little packets, these padded envelopes, with an ice pack or a cooler pack. Of course, by the time we opened it, that wasn't cold anymore, but at least they ship it with the intention of preserving the items.
Yeah.
Universal Yums just throws it in a box and ships it out, even if the box looks like somebody jumped up and down on it. I'm still stuck on that. That is the one thing that's going to keep me from going back to them.
Yeah.
I thought they had a good variety of things. I can't see spending that kind of money on a box that they knowingly shipped damaged.
Yep.
They had to know it was damaged. They put it in another box and reprinted the label. Why not just put the new label on a new box?
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm still stuck on that. That said, I am a Taurus, and Taurus are known to hold grudges.
Yeah.
And believe me, I can hold a grudge. So you got anything else to add about this box?
It's food.
There's your rousing endorsement. It's food.
Yay.
What did you think it was?
I don't know.
Sheesh, silly boy. All right, so we're just over an hour, so I think we'll end it here. Remember to do all the YouTube-y things. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon should YouTube gods deem it worthy. I think you've had too much sugar. Or something.
Yeah, probably.
Too much something.
I don't know.
Ring the bell icon to the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next one. We still have a Boxu box. And let me know in the comments if you would be interested in me doing a video on the different things I've traded for the junk journal stuff. Because I've gotten some fun things in the mail. And I wouldn't mind sharing if that's what y'all are interested in. If y'all don't care, then I won't bother. But if that's something you would be interested in seeing, then I would gladly share with you things that I have received in the mail for trades. I think all my outstanding trades are done. I still have something to send to somebody, but I'm waiting for another thing to add to it. And I did tell them it was going to be a little while before I could send it. So they know it's waiting, and that it wasn't necessarily a trade. It was I'm going to send this to you. So yeah, that's all I've got at the moment. So we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.